Hello and good morning. It is Saturday today, the 20, what is the date? I forgot the date of today. 23rd of January, and I am so happy to have a full proper weekend to rest because last Saturday I was working, but yeah, today I am not working, so I have a proper 2-day weekend. So it is about 11:45 a.m. so it's soon going to be noon. I honestly didn't do much all morning. I was going to read, but I haven't started reading yet. Like, I did pick up my book, but I got distracted and I didn't read as much. But it's all right because this week I did finish 2 books, so I feel like my reading is going quite well. I just wanted to discuss the book that I'm currently reading with you, so let me just bring that here. So it's on my Kindle, but I am currently reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and I'll put a cover page here, but I'm pretty sure most of you must have heard about this book. It is in a series where there's the second book, Take a Hint, Danny Brown, and then the third book is going to be released this year, which is called Act Your Age, Eve Brown. I think. Eve Brown? Evie Brown? Eve Brown. And yeah, I picked up this book just because I've been in the mood for contemporary books since a while. I did read Get a Life, Can You Keep a Secret by Sophie Kinsella last week. Like, I finished it this week. And I also read The Enemy by Sarah Adams, and I finished it up, and I picked this book after that. And I have been loving it so far. I'm only 23% of the way through the book, but it's about Chloe Brown, who is 31 years of age, and she has this incident where she's about to die, but she doesn't, and she also has a chronic illness, and she decides to make a Get a Life list. And the very first of her on top of her list, the very first thing is to get out of her, like, move out of her house, and she does that. And then there are many other things in the list, like ride a motorbike and all of that, and she decides to do that. And when she has moved out and she's in this apartment, there is this guy Redford who I would say he's like tattooed and everything, and he's very, like, he seems like a bad guy, I guess, and Chloe thinks he's pretty cool, and it's just a romance between them. I mean, that is just so straightforward. I feel like romance books or contemporary books for that, like, not contemporary, but rom-com. Okay, my angle has changed, but that's because I had a delivery and I had to, like, I wanted to unbox it here. It's just a phone case. So my phone case, if you see here, it's become really yellow, even though it's a really, like, lovely glitter, but I really don't like this, so I thought I'll just get a new one so that I could change this up here. I feel like my phone looks so much better without the case, but this has just become super yellow, and I have got a really pretty case to put on. I really hope this one does not turn yellow because it's just been happening with all the cases I get. But oh well. Wow, this is like... oh. So it's a glitter case, if you can see. It is so beautiful. At the same time, I feel like... yeah. I thought some glitter particles were stuck, but they're not. Let's try this on. Oh, there we go. Oh, isn't that cool? So the reason I got the blue color is because I'm a Ravenclaw, and I thought, let's go for the blue, though they even had the pink color, which I thought was super pretty as well. So if I really like this, I might get the pink color later on. because I think like pink looks really pretty as a glitter, like pink and gold. But yeah, I really love how cool this looks. Like, I love the cool tone with the white. It just goes so well, and I think it's super pretty. I got this from Amazon, and I will link it down in the video description if you want to buy it for your phone. I think they have the cases for different models, so yeah, you can just check if you can find one for the phone you use. But yeah, I really also like that it is protecting my camera well, and then again, it is kind of thick because of the liquid in it, but it's not super thick. I feel like it's just similar to the case I had, because this was a really thick case as well. Yeah. But now that I have done that, I was talking about the book I was reading, and yeah, I was talking about romance books. I think I just feel they're super straightforward, and I never ever have, I mean, I don't know, that's like a bit of an exaggeration. I have sometimes ranked romance books 5 stars. I think the book that I have ranked 5 stars is the book that I read the very first time, and I loved it so much. It was How to Fall in Love by Cecilia Ahern, and it was my very first proper romance book, I feel, because I, as a kid, only used to read a lot of mystery books and thrillers by Sidney Sheldon, and I feel like I never really read a lot of books until a few years back when I picked up a lot of books by Cecilia Ahern, and I do have a few other books to read by her, but I had loved How to Fall in Love, and I remember I gave it 5 stars. I think I did. So I do hope to read that sometime, like reread it this year hopefully, because I want to see what I think about it now. And I do have it here in my shelf. But yeah, I'm going to be reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown, see what I think about it, but I think it's going to be a 4 stars. It's definitely not a 5, I feel, just because I'm not getting gripped by the story. It just seems like a very simplistic story. And I feel like I only give 5 stars if I just absolutely love the book. So much so that it's my favorite book. Anyway, I have talked a lot. I'm going to go ahead and get some laundry folded and just do a few things around in my room, finish my coffee, and then I'm going to be going to Gav's place because we're gonna watch a movie, hopefully. Let's see. Also, I am so excited for this weekend because Fate, the Winx Saga, which is kind of a remake of the Winx Club. If you watched the Winx Club when you were small, you know what I mean. I used to love the Winx Club so much when I was a kid. I used to literally sit and watch every episode they released every week, and I used to just wait for it. I used to live for it, and I'm so happy that this has been released on Netflix now. I do know that it's not the same as the Winx Club. I know they've made a lot of changes, but I still want to see how they have made it, and I don't want to be too critical. I just want to enjoy it. Also, I have decided to watch The Gilmore Girls. Like, I started it again yesterday. I had started it before, but I took a really long gap, so I thought I will restart it, and I'm on episode 2 now, and I'm planning to also watch the whole of The Gilmore Girls as well. And I'm also planning to, what else? Yeah, finish It's Okay Not to Be Okay. So these are some of my Netflix plans for not just the weekend but the whole of the month, just because I feel like I want to get back into watching some shows and yeah, just enjoy Netflix. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also really excited because Kiara, who is on YouTube, Kiara Foster, she uploaded a new reading vlog, a 24-hour readathon. I think it's a rest and reset readathon, and I am excited to even watch that. I just have so many things to watch that I feel like I might not read enough this weekend. Let's see. But yeah, that's the plan. I also ended up ordering another book on Amazon, which is by Sophie Kinsella, just because I loved her books, but it's a used book that I found on Amazon, so it was just for 158 rupees. And I'm really excited next week for that to arrive. And I also ordered some bookmarks because I found some new bookmarks by this local artist that I really like. So yeah, I'm excited about all of that. I'm so bright. So I have talked so much, but yep, I'm really excited. Also, I am back on Instagram, back as in I have activated my account, but I'm not using it as much. I have kind of like hidden the app really behind so that I don't remember to open it, and just because I took a really long break, I am now not instinctively going and opening the app. So I feel like I'm, you know, opening it very consciously, and that is a really good thing. That is what I wanted to achieve out of my little break. And the reason I actually opened the account is because I wanted to message chapter 1, because 2 of my orders have still not arrived, which were from December, and I also wanted to look up my questions for my Q&A that I had asked you to ask me, because I realized I never answered them, and I might make a video soon answering all those questions. So because of that, I had to access my account, but I'm trying to keep my usage every day below 20 minutes. So yeah, that's one reason you might not find me answering your messages or stuff, because I am trying to keep my usage low. Let's see how well I do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to life, and I will update you later with what I'm doing today and tomorrow, and I'm just gonna have a chill weekend.
2,000 years later.
Good evening. It is Sunday evening. Honestly, I feel like all vloggers say this, but I am such a bad vlogger. I did not pick up my camera yesterday all day because I went to Gas Place and we watched a movie. We watched this movie called Murder Mystery, which had Jennifer Aniston in it. It was just such a funny movie. It was kind of like a parody of Agatha Christie's books, sort of. It was just really fun, and we watched that movie, and then I watched so much of Gilmore Girls, and I even made Gav watch so much of it, which is kind of funny. So I watched up until episode 5 of Gilmore Girls, and then I got back home in the evening and I watched some vlogs on YouTube, some reading vlogs, and I just had a chill cozy night yesterday with some hot chocolate. It was just so good because it's been quite cold. And then today all day also I've been watching a lot of vlogs. I read a bit of Get a Life Chloe Brown, and I also watched a little bit of Gilmore Girls. I'm watching episode 6 currently. I do have some of it to finish, and I'm thinking of doing that tonight when I have my dinner. I'm just really enjoying Gilmore Girls, and I feel like I am gonna watch all of the series, and I'm also going to be watching Fate. And so I had gone to my friend's place today evening for tea at my friend Teresa's place. Her nickname is T, so I had gone to T's place for tea. If she's watching this, she's gonna find this funny. I don't know. If she's watching this, hi T. But I was at her place, and she told me about this TV show called Fleabag, and I've never heard of it, but I'm planning on watching that as well. So that's gonna be fun. I'm just really excited about Netflix. No, that was not on Netflix, it's on Prime. But I'm just excited about TV shows in general, and it's been a while since I was excited about TV shows, so I'm feeling quite excited. Wow, my hair is not doing it right. Okay, so yeah, I'm just quite excited and pumped for all of that, and I'm really happy because I picked up some books from her to read. I borrowed some books that I have been meaning to read, and all of them are mostly Sophie Kinsella, but there's one book that's not by Sophie Kinsella. I just thought I'll show you all of the books right now before I go and take a shower and get ready for bed, because knowing me, I know I won't pick up the camera later because I just get super cozy. So I'll just show you everything that I plan to read in the coming months and I'm excited about. So these are all the books that I picked by Sophie Kinsella, and these 3 books are from a series. So the very first book, so this is the second book in the Shopaholic series by Sophie Kinsella. If you must have heard about the movie Confessions of a Shopaholic, it's based on her books, and that's the first book. This is the second book, this is the third book, and then there's I think this is the 5th book. There's even a 4th book, and I'm planning to get that on Kindle. And I have ordered the first book, a secondhand copy on Amazon, so I'm gonna be reading the Shopaholic series, and I'm so excited to have them in paperback because I love the feel of real books, and I will return them once I'm done reading. And then this is another book by Sophie Kinsella, which is 20s Girl. It's a standalone book, and I don't know what's it about, but honestly, all Sophie Kinsella books are just so much fun, so I'm quite excited to read this. And the other book that I asked her to lend me is Normal People. So I'll be reading this because I've been meaning to watch the BBC TV show called Normal People, and it is apparently said to be a really good TV show, so I am really excited to read this book and then watch the series. I'm going to be watching the series quite soon, I feel, and I also have heard Kiera Foster talk about this book a lot on her channel. Like, she loves this book, so I'm really hoping I do like it. I don't know if I will or not. Teresa said that she found this book quite like sort of depressing, but not exactly, like sort of disorienting, and it was also not very fluffy. It's more sad, and I'm just like, I am quite intrigued by the whole description of it, and I'm really excited to delve into this and see what I think about it. So these are all of my reading plans for the upcoming months, and I do have other books planned, but I feel like I want to get through these as soon as possible. Mainly Normal People is going to be my priority, so I'm going to be reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and then I'm going to be picking up Normal People and reading it because I'm just really excited about it. So let's see what I think about all of them, and I'll be keeping you updated. Hopefully I'll be vlogging while I'm reading them. But yeah, I am liking Get a Life, Chloe Brown, but it's getting a little weird in the middle. I'm like 28% of the way through it, I think, and I feel like it's good, but it's just a little strange. I feel like Redford, the guy, is like, I just didn't like one scene, but other than that, it's an okay book. I feel like it's like a 3 or 4 stars. Let's see what I think about the ending. I'm not even in the middle yet, but I'm planning on going and taking a shower now, having some dinner, and I think there's like chili chicken for dinner, so I'm really excited. And then I'm gonna be just settling in with some peppermint tea, watching some vlogs. I'll be watching some Gilmore Girls first, then I'll watch a vlog, and then I'm going to be reading. And it's 10 p.m. so I need to go and get everything done and just get in bed and sleep. And yep, that's the plan. Also, Honey is here. Whoa, I was gonna drop my tumbler. Honey, she's sleeping as usual, but yeah, I am going to be getting my stuff done now, and I will see you tomorrow with some more updates. Hopefully I will finish my book soon and start Normal People this week, but I'll be starting a new vlog for Normal People, so yeah, I'm just going to be ending this vlog tomorrow hopefully, because like I don't have as many clips for this vlog, so I hope it's not boring. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Hello, good evening. It is Monday, 25th January, and as you may have seen, I didn't really film all day. I've not been feeling the best, so I had my work and then I was just resting the rest of the day. I had a meeting at 7 p.m. and we just got done a while ago, and it is 8:45 p.m. already, so it's quite late in the night, and I'm just going to be getting a shower now. I was planning a bit because I have quite a few things to do this week, and I was planning all of that out, and I'm just going to be now going and getting a shower and reading for a while and just unwinding for the night, for the day. Is it unwinding for the night or day? I don't know. But yeah, and I wanted to also tell you that I did end up ordering a few too many books from the Republic Day sale. Like, I didn't order as many, but I think I have like 5 to 6 books to show you, because I did pick up 2 books from the book sale as well, which I had shown you one of those last time, which was The Shadow of the Wind. So I did get books, and I hadn't expected to get so many. I do have some pending orders. I have one pending order from chapter 1, and that order is from September, so it's just ridiculous by this point that they haven't sent my book, but I'm hoping to receive that along with all of these books, and I'm going to be doing a mini book haul showing all of the books on my channel again, because I thought might as well. I have an ASMR room in the background just to kind of relax while I was planning out, and yeah, I'm just nearly done with my planning, and I just feel a little bit sorted out and organized because I have so much to do. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be reading for the night, relaxing, and I thought I will end the vlog here. I know this vlog was super boring. Honestly, I was just talking most of the time and I didn't really read all that much. I did read a little bit of Get a Life Chloe Brown today, and as much as the book is cute and everything, I feel like my stance on the book does not change. I still feel like some of the things are a bit, like, I just don't like the whole sexualizing of things, just the language. I think certain words included in the book are just putting me off, and yeah, that is why I feel like that's gonna be a 3-star. And I'm not really like gripped by the story. I feel like after this though, I'm really excited to pick up Normal People, so I'm gonna try and just get through this book and then pick that up, and that's my plan reading wise. As for non-fictions, I was kind of rereading the Law of Attraction book I've been reading, because it's kind of divided into finance and health, and I wanted to reread the finance part. And yeah, I really do enjoy rereading non-fiction books. That is one reason I love buying them, because I love to annotate them too. But I feel like, I mean, Kindle is great too because I can annotate in there as well, and I can't keep buying physical copies obviously, so I really am happy that I have a Kindle so that I can get books on there and not worry about physical space. I'm right now just blabbering, so I'm gonna go and end this vlog here. I hope this was not too boring, but I just had random updates here, and I feel like, I mean, sometimes life is just boring, and well, that's just the way it is. I still feel like I've been having like a good time reading. I mean, I'm not enjoying all the books, but I've had a good month. I have read 6 books so far in January, and I'm hoping to read 2 more so that I can reach 8 books this month, because my goal this year is to finish 80 books, and if I read 7 to 8 books per month, I should be good to go. So yeah, that's the plan for this year, and I'm just excited about all the books I have to read, and I just feel so pumped about them. Like, every day just thinking about the books I'm reading or I'm going to read makes me happy. Yeah, like, I look forward to that after work, and it's just the best part of my day. But I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you in a new vlog, and hopefully it'll be a bit more exciting and not as boring. Maybe I'll do like a vlog when I start reading Normal People. Let's see. Bye, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is that whenever it is that you're watching this vlog. Bye.